This should be impossible. Somewhere in the darkness of space, something is waiting. Not a planet, not a star, something far worse. A place where time breaks, where light disappears, where the laws of reality simply stop working. Scientists call it a black hole, but that name doesn't even begin to describe what it really is. Because black holes are not just objects, they are wounds in the universe. And recently, astronomers may have discovered one so massive, so unnatural, that it terrified even the people studying it. This should not exist. And yet, it does.
But scientists found it anyway. For decades, black holes were mostly theory, a terrifying idea born from mathematics, an object so dense that nothing could escape its gravity. Not matter, not energy, not even light itself. Which means if you ever got too close, the universe would never see you again. And then, scientists finally found proof. At the center of galaxies, hidden in cosmic darkness, they discovered monsters, supermassive black holes, millions, sometimes billions of times heavier than our sun, including the one sitting quietly at the center of our own galaxy right now. Invisible, silent, watching. But astronomers eventually noticed something strange. Some black holes weren't behaving normally.
They were growing too fast, far too fast. According to everything we understand about physics, they shouldn't have had enough time to become that massive. It was like finding a skyscraper in the middle of an empty desert, thousands of years before humans invented concrete. Impossible. And then came the discovery that shook astronomy. A black hole so enormous that scientists struggled to explain how it formed at all. A cosmic beast born near the beginning of the universe, existing when the universe itself was still young, and somehow it was already gigantic. Which raised a horrifying question. What if we don't actually understand black holes? What if they are not the end of stars, but something much stranger?
And what happened next terrified astronomers. The deeper scientists looked into black holes, the worse it became. Because black holes do not simply destroy matter, they destroy information. Imagine that. Everything you are, every memory, every thought, every moment of your existence, gone. Not erased. Worse. Physicists realize the universe itself may not know what happens inside a black hole. And that terrified them. Because modern physics depends on one rule. Information cannot truly disappear. But black holes seem to break that rule completely. Meaning one of two things must be true. Either our understanding of gravity is wrong, or our understanding of And then things became even darker. Scientists discovered that black holes can bend time itself. Near a black hole, time slows down. Dramatically. If you stood near one for a few hours, years could pass for everyone else far away. Imagine leaving Earth, getting too close to a black hole, and returning home to find everyone you love already gone. Civilizations ended, cities erased by time. While for you, only moments passed. But that still isn't the worst part. Because inside a black hole lies something called a singularity. A point where density becomes infinite. A place where space collapses into nothing. Where the laws of physics completely fail. Not weaken. Fail. Scientists openly admit this. Our equations stop working there. Human knowledge ends there. And beyond that point, we have no idea what exists. Some physicists believe black holes could be gateways. Others think they may connect to parallel universes. Some even suggest our entire universe could exist inside a black hole, created by another universe. Think about that. Everything humanity has ever known, every war, every dream, every person who ever lived, could simply be the inside of something far larger, a structure beyond comprehension. And then, astronomers found something even more disturbing. Black holes can die. Very slowly, over unimaginable periods of time, they evaporate. Meaning one day, the stars will disappear. Galaxies will fade. The universe will grow cold and silent. And in the final darkness, the last black holes themselves will vanish into nothing. No light, no sound, no life. Just endless emptiness. The terrifying part? This is not science fiction. This is real. The universe truly contains places where reality collapses. And somewhere out there right now, hidden beyond the stars, there may be black holes larger than anything we can imagine, drifting silently through the void, invisible hunters in cosmic darkness. The universe may be stranger than we ever imagined. Black holes force humanity to confront something uncomfortable. We are not in control. We do not fully understand the universe we live in. And maybe we never will. For thousands of years, humans looked at the night sky and imagined comfort, constellations, stories. But modern astronomy revealed something else. A universe that is ancient, cold, and unimaginably strange. A place where stars explode, where galaxies collide, where time bends, and where gigantic invisible monsters quietly wait in the dark. Maybe that is why black holes fascinate us so deeply. Because they represent the ultimate unknown. A boundary humans cannot cross. A reminder that reality is bigger, darker, and far more mysterious than our minds were built to understand. And somewhere tonight, far beyond Earth, one of those cosmic monsters is still growing. Silent, invisible, endless, waiting in the dark.